The National Electrical Code, or NEC, does not specifically address the general responsibility of an electrical contractor to hook up another contractor's equipment. However, there are a couple of sections that may be helpful in determining the answer. Section 90.7b states that listed or labeled equipment shall be installed and used in accordance with any instructions included in a listing or labeling. This means that if the sprinkler valve system is listed or labeled, the instructions from the manufacturer need to be followed for installation. If the manufacturer's instructions specify that a qualified electrician should install the system, then the electrical contractor would be responsible for doing so. Section 110.3b states that electrical equipment shall be installed in accordance with any instructions included in a listing or labeling. This means that the manufacturer's instructions should be followed for installation of any electrical equipment, which includes the sprinkler valve system. If the manufacturer's instructions do not specify who should install the system, then it needs to be determined if the contractor is qualified to do so. In general, it is not the responsibility of the electrical contractor to hook up other contractors' work unless it is specifically stated in the contract. However, if the electrical contractor is not comfortable installing the sprinkler valve system, or if the manufacturer's instructions require a qualified electrician to do so, then the work should be subcontracted to a qualified sprinkler contractor. In summary, firstly, check if the sprinkler valve system is listed or labeled. Secondly, refer to the manufacturer's installation instructions included with the listing or labeling. Thirdly, if the instructions specify a qualified electrician, then the electrical contractor is responsible. Fourthly, consider if the contractor is qualified if the instructions do not specify an installer. Fifthly, remember that contracts can define specific responsibilities. Sixthly, if uncomfortable or required by instructions, subcontract the work to a sprinkler contractor. Understanding these points helps to clarify responsibility.